I have died. Every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. So we have 1,000 Years. Christina Perri piano cover by Emily Linge. This is a song that I remember hearing when I was about 12 years old. And it brings a lot of nostalgia, I'm going to be honest, because of how beautiful it is. This came out in the era where a lot of musicians were coming out with this type of music I would describe as emotional piano songwriting, right? It's like Christina Perri, James Blunt, people like that. And just very, very beautiful music. But okay, let's get into it. I think I am ready emotionally. And thank you, Brad, for requesting this video and the coffee, all the support. Really appreciate it. So if you guys have any other requests, you can check out my Patreon or coffee platform. It helps out a lot. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's go. This is from 4 years ago. All right.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave, I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more.
Those keys on the piano, they're kind of meant to put a lump on your throat. I swear, it's very very like heart melting, I would say. And this song, again, just a beautiful masterpiece of songwriting, um, paired with the vocals, the piano, this storytelling, this atmosphere that it creates. It's very magical and very touching, very special. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. Now that I'm thinking about it, I thought I had reacted to another. Have I not reacted to somebody doing this cover? Oh, they did. Mission Souls did a cover of this song. Lucy Thomas did a cover of this song, and now Emily. Okay, so wrong tab here. Sorry about that. So Emily, it's a pretty well covered song, I would say, but it takes a special type of talent to cover it, because I think you have to put yourself out there, be very vulnerable, right? There's no real like backup that you have. It's just you and the piano, and everyone is gonna hear absolutely everything because it's slower. The vocals and the voice itself has to be clear, has to be strong. At some parts, of course, light. There's a bit of a range here in terms of like the mood, but overall, I would say it's kind of somber, romantic, but towards like a sadder end of the spectrum. I don't know. I just get kind of sad when I hear this song. Let's look into the history of this. So I'm gonna say that this came out in 2005. Let's see. For the history points. Oh, 2011, a little bit later than I had expected. Okay. Whatever happened to Christina Perri? I feel like I have asked that before at some point, but I don't, this is the one song that I know from her, and then she just kind of disappeared. Around this time period, 2011, there was like this real change in the music industry, especially with like commercial music, that they wanted more like energetic, like exciting type of music that you could blast on the car radio and stuff like that. So I would say there was a shift from this type of music onto different artists like Katy Perry, like Beyonce, like Pink, and people that had songs that were more for in like a very dynamic setting, and it was fast paced. So I could see maybe her career kind of maybe dwindling a little bit because of it, but again, I have no idea. I don't know what happened. Okay, going back to Emily here. So she was 14. What I was thinking here is that her voice now, in recent reactions that I've done from her, sounds actually a bit lighter or like higher in tone. like she's getting more like soprano voice, which is understandable because here when you're a teenager, 14, years old, you go through your changes, right? You're developing as a person, so there's this awkwardness about well, everything, right, when you're a teenager. But I think your voice, it's not defined yet, and I think we can hear a little bit here how she's a great singer, of course, but her voice, I can hear the difference from this song over here to what I listened to more recently. And I would say now maybe she has like smoothed out her tone, the tone of her voice, the color, if you will, a little bit more. It's refined, but still, I like going back to different performances. We can see the evolution and the progression of people, and I think this was a raw performance. Like I said, you can't really hide. It's really, you're up there alone by yourself, and therefore you really have to pull it off because people are going to hear it. So yeah, just a very nice performance from Emily. And let's see what the comments say. People always supporting her. She's starting like a new era right now, and we will be there for her. Thousands of us around the world. I see what you did there with the title. Have our days brightened by your unique voice and musicianship. Thanks, Miss Emily, and thanks to your mom, family, Elvis, and Oviedo. I'm an old guy, 63, that has been stuck in the 60s and 70s musically until now. You're introducing me to more current music, an artist I've not heard of, and your interpretation of it is incredible. This is one of the strongest points that I make about covering music and even reacting to music. There's some people out there that, if it's not for you, then it's fine, right? Like, understandable. But there is a purpose here, I find. And in the case of Emily covering music from other people, she is getting it to a new audience, exactly like that comment said, right? Maybe people stuck in the older music that they used to listen to, and if they fall in love with her musicianship, then they're going to discover new artists, right, from this era, or whatever she's playing. And I guess, in turn, I am kind of doing the same thing, just at a very, like, a smaller scale, right? Because I'm just reproducing the video. But that's what we do here. So if you appreciate it, feel free to stay tuned, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.